welcome guys back to my channel. So this is sort of like a little update video on the situation with the cube, and it seems to have not gone the direction that I said in my previous video. So as you can see guys, it has started working its way towards Salty Springs for some very strange reason. Now, a lot of people said that it's going to be moving towards like the Stonehead location. So a while back we had like a challenge where it was like search between like where the Stoneheads were looking. That is sort of the location it is going for, and I don't know, maybe it's going to go villain base, maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. It is sort of heading towards the villain base area now. I thought it was going to go this way, but it seems to have taken like a left-hand turn all of a sudden, and it's going totally a different way to where I thought it was going to go. So maybe it is going to go to the villain base. Now, oh wow, you can almost go underneath it. That's very weird how it is moving. It's literally just falling on the ground at a very odd way. I thought it would have been sort of like rendered perfectly for each and every step it does, but I'm very intrigued to see what happens now, because it can't crush this, so it's going to have to take a step forward. Man, that looks so friggin' big. It's going to have to take a step forward, so it must be flipping to the sides as well at certain moments. So if we get it right, it's basically going to be coming up here, but how is it going to get over that? I don't think it is. I think its next move is going to be one flip to here, then it's going to have to take a flip to the left, and then it's going to have to roll down this path. I cannot see it moving up and over this unless it is going to start like crushing stuff. But a lot of people have been saying that it's heading towards the villain base, and I'm going to get up the comments now from that video to show you guys what people are saying within my like personal channel and where you guys are thinking this is going to go. So I'm going to get that up now, so then you guys can obviously have a little look, because I know a lot of you are intrigued to see where it's going, and I'm intrigued to see what you guys think as to where this is actually going to end up. So the video that I'm going on is the cube is moving to Dusty, which is where I thought it was personally moving. It's obviously, it's not going Dusty now, not by miles, like nowhere near is it going to Dusty. So this is the video here. I'll just pause that, and I'm going to have a look at some of the like reaction things to like what you guys think is going to happen. Some of you are like, yeah, it's moving Dusty. A lot of you said that it's going to go by Salty Springs, and it actually is going to go by Salty Springs. So it says, I think it's going to go near Salty, where the Stoneheads are. There you go, where the Stoneheads are looking, and that was done by JP God. White Wolf says, time to play the Q game meme. Legit Gamer said, apparently it's destroying Wailing Woods. Now, Wailing Woods, it's not really going near Wailing Woods at the moment. Do a video on your first game on PC. Okay, thank you. What else do we have? I have a clip of the cube moving. Oh, that's cool, because I haven't seen it move yet. It says the middle of Dusty is 3 times 3, and the cube is 3 times 3, and the south side gate has exactly 3 links missing. There is no way it's going to Dusty, and that was said by Morgan, so maybe it's not. White Wolf says it will not go to the divots. Someone calculated that it will go to the center of the map. New named area in the center of the map. That would actually make great sense. Great sense, because at the minute, yeah, I'm going to go there in a minute and actually have a look at that. Crazy says it's going to the lake near its Paradise Palms. They said it would take 7 steps. There's no way center of the map or Dusty. Okay, I'm not too sure who said 7 steps, but let's just go and have a little look in that location where someone said that the center of the map is, because I know every single time when you're on playground mode, it pretty much goes center of the map, which is like here on top of that hill. So if we head over that way now, we would sort of see if there's going to be like a new area there. It would make sense to sort of put a huge area between Tilted and right next to Dusty. That would sort of make sense, and I think that'd be a good idea. Now, I've seen a few videos circulating online that you can actually, in what's it called, thingy mode, replay mode, you can actually go inside of the cube, and you can see that the cube is not actually one single cube. It is a cube made up of multiple layers. So after we've gone to the center here, stick with me guys, because like this is a bit of a long process, but we're actually going to go into replay mode and we're going to try and go inside of this cube, because it's pretty damn interesting being able to like look at that. So I was watching people's videos on it, and they literally just went into the middle of the cube. Like, you can't go right in, but you can see the layers, and I'm going to see if that's obviously true in a moment. by giving it a go myself. So this area is a huge wasteland. There is nothing here. So this area here, if the cube come to this area here, this would make perfect sense. It's pretty close to Salty, pretty close to Dusty, Loot Lake and Tilted Towers. But this is an area that could be filled in 100%. Like, we've seen areas with vast amount of like space, like up by Risky and stuff. There was always this huge space and there was never anything here, and now it turned to Risky Reels, so it sort of makes sense. And even right at the back here they put houses and stuff. So many locations down by Lucky Landing. This used to be a huge wasteland just at the bottom of the map, and it turned to that. So it's very, very interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into replay mode right now, and we're actually going to go and have a look and see if we can get inside the cube and just see what's going on, because it was very interesting. I don't know if it's changed inside from the videos that I've seen on YouTube, but it would be quite cool to see what is going on with it. So we'll go across to the replay mode, and we'll take a little look inside. I think that one there would be the one. It doesn't really matter what one I go into. I wonder if I went on like previous replay modes, like from other days, if I could see like sort of the track it's took, but I don't know. It's moved quite a few paces already. Someone said in my comment section it's going to take 7 paces, but I think it's took more than 7 paces already, because it's taken 1 pace every like hour and 45 minutes. It would be cool to actually video it, so maybe I might have to leave a replay mode on and watch it and hopefully capture a movement, because it is moving every hour and 45 minutes, so it could even move like very, very, very soon. Actually, it could end up moving. Right, what is going on here? Why is this not... I've even got this on like 4 times, so I don't know what is going on. Drone 3, there we go. And we'll speed this up. So yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know why this is not moving very quickly. I know why. It's because we're in the air. Right, we need to bring it to where my guy's on the floor. What is going on? Why am I still in the battle bus? I don't understand what goes on with this. The whole dynamics of it is just very weird, like the replay mode. We might as well just come directly down here now. Where is the cube? And where'd the cube go? The cube's gone. Am I looking in the wrong place? Nope, there it is. I was looking in totally the wrong place. I was like, hang on a minute, the cube's disappeared, but the cube is still there. Right, so let's slow the time right down. We'll get rid of this little HUD thing. And we're going to have a good old look around this cube, because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go inside. Right, we're going to slow the movement right sort of down. So this is weird that it's actually stepping over areas like that. We're going to have a little... Oh, wow. See, so you can see the floor. This is the floor. But see, there's 2 cubes? Look at that. You've got like 1 layer. And then you've got another layer here, so it's tiered. There is 2 cubes within the cube, or at least within the first wall. And then this is the second cube that we're inside of now. So if we pop our heads out the top, I wonder if we can... Whoa, okay. If we just go down through 1 layer, I think there's a gap. I'm not too sure. You can only really tell when you come in from this side. See the gap here? It sort of shows that there is 2 cubes within this cube. But look at this shape. What's going on? Oh, yes. Yeah, it's 2 separate cubes. Look at that. That is crazy. I'll probably do a separate video on this, guys. But there is actually a cube inside of a cube. Let's see if we can see around the side here. Yep, you can see around the side here as well. Let's try and move along that cube line and see if we can get it so it works for this side as well. So we stick it. Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's a cube inside of a cube. That is very, very strange indeed. Anyway, enjoyed the video? Smash a like, guys. Subscribe. Turn on that post notifications. This cube is going to be very, very interesting. I'm intrigued to see the path. I want to just capture it moving. So maybe I'll have to go into like a mode and just try and capture it while it does move. But I'll see you guys later.